Hi everybody, I'm Jamba.
And I'm Poppy.
And we're part of the wellness team here at Champ Camp. The wellness team are a group of people that are here to help campers and counselors have a great week. And we help them with things like what, Poppy?
Maybe you get stressed and you're getting anxious about an activity and so your heart is starting to race.
Yeah, maybe you've never been away from home and you're feeling a little homesick, or maybe, all of us get stressed out, and those of us that have been through trauma, like a lot of our campers and people watching this have had trauma, sometimes stress comes a little faster. So we are here to help you with things to relax and feel calm. Poppy's going to start us off with some of the things we have that you can use at home.
Yeah, so these have become very popular, the Poppets. There are many different things that you can do as far as to help with stress. You can start from one end and utilize breathing as you are popping down a little popper there. Another idea that you can use is either sand or magic sand has become really popular, and it's a little less dirty than regular sand, but this is something you can squeeze in your hand. Sometimes just touching a different texture is a way to calm yourself.
Yeah, it's kind of, you can use Play-Doh too if you have Play-Doh, but this is kind of just really cool. It's got lots of texture.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Another one that's also really popular are the stress balls, and many kids like to utilize these because what happens is a little netting makes space for these little balls to squeeze out.
I love these.
So again, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to practice your breathing as you're squeezing the stress ball to help to regulate your breath and your heartbeat. And another one are these fun glitter tubes, and there are actually a lot of different how-to videos that you can make one of these at home with things that you might have. And again, you're going to be looking at the little tube and you're going to be breathing. You might start to think about a place that helps you be calm, and so as you're watching the sand fall, you're going to be thinking about something that helps you to be relaxed.
And any device like these fun expandable balls, it is just the act of doing it and breathing, and it distracts you from your thoughts, distracts you from what's going on. If you have another person, you can engage with them, they can expand it, you can play different games. You don't have to have this cool thing, you can use anything you can toss. There's also something very great about noise and the tactile feel of certain things. And we also have these, Poppy loves these. As you make the pinwheel move, you're actually practicing slow, deep breathing. And I can't do it, like Poppy can't. Wait. There we go. So basically though, that helps you with your breath regulation. And if you don't have any of this cool stuff, and a lot of this stuff is not very expensive, but if you don't have it, you always have your breath. And when we're stressed out, we can just stop and we can take a deep breath to the bottom of our stomach, below our belly button. Slow, and then breathe out. When we're anxious, we tend to breathe high in our lungs, and that actually sends a message to our brain that we're actually in danger. So we want to get the breath slow and deep. And one way to do that is through imagining shapes in the air in front of you. I like to do square. Poppy likes different shapes. So
yeah.
Tell us about a shape breathing.
A lot of times I like to use triangle because it only has 3 sides, and it's a way to quickly start to regulate your breathing. So you can just pretend that you have a whiteboard or a chalkboard in front of you, and you would use your finger, start at one point, and so you'll breathe as you trace your finger up that side. So you'll breathe in, and then you'll pause, and then you'll breathe out the other side, and then you'll breathe in, going back to where it starts, and you'll just continue doing that for a couple of times until hopefully that starts to regulate your breathing and help calm you down.
Yeah, just remember when we're stressed out and when we're really, really upset, we often don't think clearly, and the whole idea is to be able to ground, come back to the moment, and feel more safe and present in our bodies and in our environment. So that's just a few tips from us, from the wellness team. We're wishing you an awesome Wellness Wednesday.